rather die. Well, if they'd rather die, they'd better do it. But the outer office is intensely cold, and my fire... Your fire? I should have said your fire, sir. Yes, sir. It shows symptoms of going out. And I thought I might venture to replenish it with a small quantity of coal. Yeah. Of course, you know, it's very evident to me, Mr. Cratchit, that you and I left apart.
Sit down, Freddy. Sake, please. Alone.
So you can afford to be reckless. Therefore, very evident to me, sir, you know, that my interest is not your interest. For my welfare, your welfare. You see, sir, that you're here all the earlier next morning. Good night, sir, and a Merry Christmas. Humbug.
Open it up. You know what this is?
Mr. Abel, I didn't know.
Stop. You didn't know? What didn't you know? You didn't know that Roberto was my son?
Please, Mr. Abel, I didn't know it was going to happen.
You did. You knew.
I had to do something. My brother came to me begging for help. He was so scared and saying all kind of crazy things. Then he showed me this thing, and he said he had to get rid of it or he was going to die. I told him just to throw it away, and he said he couldn't. He said he had to give it away to somebody.
And you knew exactly who to give it to, didn't you? My son?
Please, Mr. Abel.
My only son. My son that thought you and your friends were so cool. My son that followed you around like a puppy. My son that called you friend.
We had to give it to somebody.
You should have given it to somebody else.
He's my brother. He said he was going to die.
You were trying to protect your brother. I can respect that. But you made a mistake when you gave it to my son. And now you're going to pay.
You can't make me take it.
I can't? You don't know me very well.
Connected with death.
Danny!
You know, in the short time this thing has been in my life, I've learned very little about it. I reached out to everyone I knew. But it seems that anyone with any knowledge about this thing was either too scared to talk to me about it, or they were already dead. Except for you and your brother, of course. I don't know where this thing came from, or what its purpose is, or even what it's made of. This is what happened when I tried to destroy it. I tried so many things to save my son.
Please, just let me...
Shut your mouth! You could have given him the opportunity to save himself. Why didn't you just tell him? I could have taken this burden from him. You're right. I can't force this thing on you. But I'm willing to bet I don't have to.
You can't kill him.
There you go again, telling me what I can't do.
Doesn't even matter anyway. Even if you do kill him, I won't accept it.
I'm not gonna kill your brother, Freddy.
No!
Until you pick that thing up, I'm gonna take him apart one piece at a time.
Please don't.
Start with his fingers.
No!
Stop!
Stop!
Get up.
I can't.
Another finger then.
No!
In the end, my son cried too. He kept telling me that he could hear things. I can hear them, Dad. I can hear them coming, he would tell me. And I would say to him, whose son? Who is coming? But he didn't know. All he knew was that they were coming for him, coming to kill him. I tried to tell him that everything was going to be all right, but he knew that it was a lie. That was when we both knew that I couldn't protect him. He told me he was sorry. He told me that he was sorry. He was a good boy. And you took him away from me. So here we are. Are you sorry now? Hear them now, can't you? We don't have very much time. We should run. Don't let him get an opportunity to give that thing away. Wherever he goes, you go. Until the end. You were the one that gave that thing to my son. You were the one that held out his hand and told him what a wonderful gift it was, and smiled as he took that cursed thing from you. You gave death as a gift. So that is the gift that I give to you now. Take him out back. And cut his filthy, lying, coward head off. Make sure to dump the pieces in the garbage. I don't want to leave a mess for Sam to clean up. Let's go.